Hi, we're Business Catalyst Consulting. I'm Danielle.
Jamie.
Welcome back. So today we are going to be talking about our services and the services that we offer. What can't we do, or what don't we offer? I don't know. There's a very fine line there. We can pretty much do it all. But we want to kind of hone in on our marketing services, and marketing is this big, broad kind of topic, and there are some, things that we think we as business owners and working with other business owners are necessities in terms of marketing. And so that's kind of where our specialty lies, is in what's a necessity in your business. And whether it's small, medium, large, these are just things that are extremely important.
And we kind of feel like marketing is something that is central to your business, and it umbrellas in that it affects every single other department in your business. Like when you talk about marketing, you need to include finance. When you talk about marketing, you need to include sales, because they all impact each other. You need to talk about R&D, you need to talk about your digital strategy. Like all of these, marketing really is something that could bring all of these separate departments together for the common goal. And it's something that you should spend a lot of time and effort on to get it right. Because when it's done right, then your whole company is really in tune, and everything, you have a nice cohesive message, and everybody understands what they're working towards, which is really, really important.
Yes, good point. So marketing, we can start really broad and talk about your website. Marketing includes your website design, understanding the analytics behind your website, looking at your demographics, where you're totally winning, where there is opportunities, and then how you take that information and analytics and of course improve all of it. So website is a big part of marketing. You want to talk about maybe the next channel?
Sure. So one of the other things that's really important, and it kind of goes along with your website, is what's the point of having a website if you're not going to optimize it, and if nobody's going to see it? Having a really great website, it's kind of like the equalizer for everybody. Like a small business can have a big web presence that puts them on par with everybody else. So that's great. But one of the things that's really important that you need to be able to do in order to have that big presence is SEO. So, and it ties into having a beautiful website and having understanding the analytics and the traffic of the website. But then to take the SEO a little bit further, you need to understand what people are searching for, what's bringing them to your website, and you need to do an analysis over, is that the kind of traffic that we want to be bringing to our website? And if so, how do we take them, a little bit further down the channel to turn them into a client? And if you're attracting people that you don't want, then what message are you putting out there? And that in turn goes back to branding, which goes back to marketing, and which will in turn go to your website. So they're all kind of interconnected, but we feel like we're going to focus a lot this month on SEO, because we feel like it's one of those things where everybody knows that they need to understand it, but nobody really understands it. And to be honest, like, it's a moving target. So even if you understood something as of 4 months ago, could have been a Google update, and now everything is completely different. So you need to approach it a different way. So SEO absolutely is a moving target. So if you're one of those people that feels like you have no idea what's going on, that's fine. None of us do, okay? It's just a matter of what works best for your business at that time, and you need to be constantly evolving your strategy. So we'll go into depth a little bit more on SEO in the next couple videos, because it's a big one.
And some of our marketing services also include social, email campaigns to your database, ensuring that there are blog posts that help optimize your SEO or improve your SEO strategy. But what's interesting about all of that and all of those marketing services, it kind of all ties back to drawing people and the right traffic to your website. Social media is not necessarily, that you can never really have a direct correlation or return of the investment that you spend on social. But the idea of social is to ensure that you can control your brand and your messaging. And so you're at the forefront of people's minds. They are understanding your business, what you can do for them, what products you're selling, how does that fit into their lifestyle. And when they go onto Google and they search, then you come up and there's a connection there. And so all of this ties back into SEO. And so like Jamie said, our SEO expert, that's what we will be focusing on this month.
Can't wait, so excited.